In this session we're going to have a look at logs within Holy Mackerel Software with the database sitting on the cloud, how to go in and have a look at the different logs on the server. Now, pretty much everything you do within each of the Holy Mackerel Software modules is logged, not just Dockhaven but the other ones as well. Every time you go attempt something, whether you succeed or not, each time you log in, each time you log out, you launch, things like that, it's logged. Now only you have access to those logs and you have the ability to maintain them, delete them, whatever it is you want to do with them. Okay, now the way that we manage the logs is we click on the window menu and choose database here. And the tab, click on the tab that says log, and that loads up the different logs available for this particular user. If we go show all, it'll show us all of the different logs that we have on this system that we have access to ever since we first started the account. Okay, so you can see we've gone in to manage the database, which is what we did now. We've the very first thing was we logged in, and after that we can see, what did we do? We quit. And you'll be able to see other things we did again, logged in again, did other things. Okay, for each log it has a unique log ID. It has the particular user who logged in performing that function. It has a project that it might be related to. Now not everything is related to a project ID. For Dockhaven it could well be that, for example, logging in doesn't relate to a project, in which case that project would be just project ID 0. We also have the date and time, and you can set different logs to be hidden, but you probably wouldn't bother to do that. Okay. Down the bottom here is when we have information about particular logs you may want to search. If you're a group manager, you can actually search for logs on users that you have group access to. So you can, for example, click on here and put in the user ID or a range of user IDs and go off and find all the logs that they have been involved in. You can search for a particular project. So this one, 1397, we can search for 1397 and go OK, and hopefully it'll go off and find out all the different things that we have done just with that particular project. Just in case the project goes missing, or you're wondering who over time has taken it out and had access to it, there you go, you've got 16 log entries for that one. If I jump to the end, we'll see what the last thing was that the person did with that particular project. And there we go, they unarchived the file. There we go. Okay, further down we have dates. So we could put in particular dates, start and end dates, of which we want to search for what happened on that particular day. We can search in notes, just in case somebody has gone and added notes in. We can delete all the logs. That doesn't actually delete the users, this just deletes the logs for a particular user. So for example, if you've had somebody who works for you and they've decided to leave your organization and you don't want any of the logs for that user kept on there, you can go in and delete all the log entries for that particular user. If you just want to get rid of one particular entry, you can go in and delete this individual log. If you want to delete all the logs that you have access to that are showing up there, you can click on delete all. It'll come up with a warning, but you can clear out and it will entirely remove all of your logs from the Holy Mackerel Software cloud servers. They will no longer be stored up there. There will be no copy of them kept. So that's how you work with logs, how you find them, how you can search for them, how you can remove them, that sort of thing. Okay, I hope that will prove useful for you. Thank you, and goodbye.